Volleyball is here with Coach Kiraly. Thank you very much for talking with us today. We've got the Final Four NCAA volleyball coming up. You've been commentating on that for ESPN. What have you seen? What have you liked? What players do you think might have Olympic potential? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, certainly we have a new format in 2016. The NCAA tournament is run in a different way, and it didn't have pre-assigned regional hosts. And so the highest remaining seed in each of the four regionals won the right to host. And so we had huge crowds this past weekend in Nebraska, in Minneapolis, in Minnesota, in Madison, Wisconsin, and in Austin, Texas. Essentially sellouts for those for when those four teams were playing. And so a lot of people might have expected the host with the big home crowd to be able to win a little more convincingly, but we had some incredibly exciting volleyball. Nebraska, for example, the number one seed, was down 2-0 in sets and faced down 2 match points against Penn State on Friday. Wisconsin had a couple of tough 3-2 matches. One they won and one they lost, again in front of a huge Badger crowd, and the same in Texas. Texas faced down a couple of match points themselves. So it led to more exciting volleyball than people might have predicted, along with lots of ticket sales and just a tremendous energy in each of those four gymnasiums.
And what kind of players have stood out for you?
Well, certainly lots of the players on the four teams remaining, along with plenty of the teams that are not playing, have had tremendous 2016 seasons. And this is the college volleyball landscape is essentially, that's where all of USA's talent develops in the course of their college career. And almost nobody, it takes a very rare player to be able to join the team and skip college altogether. So all of our players have played out, all of our USA players have played out their college eligibility. And so one of the nice parts of my following the college game closely is being able to see people in the midst of fierce competition. And certainly there will be players from this year's graduating group of seniors who will spend some time in the USA Gym here in Anaheim next summer, starting in May of 2017. And once they get there, then we'll learn a lot more about them and see how they can start to handle the whole new level of competition, both inside our gym and when we start playing foreign competition.